Walter shared that he was able to generate over 400,000 euros in direct bookings from these channels alone because he was able to get the attention of his ideal target guest. He didn't waste time posting on social media or doing TikToks or doing all kinds of other marketing strategies. He was laser focused, not scattershot, but laser focused on getting in front of his ideal target guests. Hi there, my name is Kelsey Toner. I'm the founder of Guest Focus, and welcome back to our series on the 7 most common and expensive mistakes that tour business owners make when they're trying to sell more tours and earn higher profits. I hope by now you're seeing the opportunity that I'm laying out in front of you, that instead of making these mistakes, you can follow the no-nonsense guidelines and down-to-earth recommendations of our Guest Focus formula. By the end of this series, I hope to show you that your success is not tied to having the right software, the right tools, or adopting the latest marketing hack, but that the single most effective way to build a thriving, profitable tour business is by keeping guest experience at the heart of everything you do, from guest-focused tour design, guest-focused tour delivery, to guest-focused sales, and guest-focused marketing. We're seeing some of the superstars in our community and seeing the results that are possible with the Guest Focus formula. I'm excited to continue to share their stories, inspire you to take action, and join our rebellion against mediocre mass tourism, because we are guest-focused and we are unforgettable. If you've missed any of the previous videos in this series, I highly recommend you go back and watch them in order. It will be worth your time, I promise, and everything will snap into place. But in this video, we're talking about the mistake of a scattergun approach to marketing. I have quite literally hundreds and hundreds of conversations with tour business owners year after year, and this comes up over and over again. It is one of the biggest pain points for us as tour business owners, people who are passionate about sharing our little slice of the universe and creating incredible experiences for travelers, but we really struggle when it comes to coming up with effective marketing campaigns. We try all kinds of things at once. Most of us do not have any training or background, and many of us have been burnt by marketing agencies or individuals who promise the world and deliver far from it. One of my favorite simple and no-nonsense definitions of marketing is simply getting your prospects' attention. That's what it all boils back down to. And if you look at what effective marketing is, it is often the right message at the right time in front of the right person. And if you've been following closely up to now, you'll see how the Guest Focus formula has perfectly positioned you to be able to, 1, determine who the right person is, 2, to come up with a compelling and attractive message, and 3, to do it at the right time. Your Guest Focus will serve you in coming up with marketing campaigns that have a high return on investment. We don't need to spend money targeting all kinds of visitors who are coming to our destination, because we know exactly who we are serving, and we know exactly what their problems, challenges, and frustrations are. And if we're gonna get their attention, we're gonna do so by delivering value. There are all kinds of different ways that you can deliver value over lots of different mediums to your ideal target guest. And here are 4 of our favorite ways to deliver value. First would be to entertain, to inspire, to educate, and to engage. Now, whether we choose to do that via Instagram or Facebook, whether we want to do it with a blog or written content via an email marketing campaign, or perhaps in video format on YouTube or other platforms, doesn't really matter. But if we want to be effective, we want to make sure that our ideal target guests are spending time on that platform. So, for example, if you're trying to target baby boomers who are retired, there's less of a chance that TikTok is your ideal medium to reach them. Likewise, if we are targeting young women, we might notice that they're spending more time on places like Instagram, and young men are more drawn to YouTube. These types of general guidelines on where people are spending time can help you choose the medium. But most importantly is having an understanding of where your ideal target guest is spending their time. What is occupying their attention presently? Let me share a couple quick stories to show how this can be done very well. The first is from our friend Walter, one of our coaching members who runs Walter's Ways Tours in Ireland. Walter every morning would get up, make a cup of coffee, and spend time in 2 to 3 Facebook groups in which his ideal target guests were spending time. Walter leads multi-day tours on the west coast of Ireland, and there were 2 or 3 Facebook groups that were really active for people who were planning trips to Ireland, and he would simply answer questions in that group. He would let people know whether he thought they should visit that castle, if this was good value, or how to get from this place to this place. He wasn't logging in to simply say, hey, buy my shiny stuff, buy my shiny stuff, buy my shiny stuff. Instead, Walter was showing up and delivering value. And from his profile, and occasionally, he would link back to his website to say, hey, I actually help people with having the perfect experience in Ireland. If you'd like to chat, I'd be happy to. This is guest focused marketing at its best. Notice how Walter was showing up and delivering value, building trust and rapport before asking for the sale. Walter shared that he was able to generate over 400,000 euros in direct bookings from these channels alone because he was able to get the attention of his ideal target guest. He didn't waste time posting on social media or doing TikToks or doing all kinds of other marketing strategies. He was laser focused, not scattershot, but laser focused on getting in front of his ideal target guests. Melanie, who's in our program and runs Classical Pursuits, multi-day tours with an academic focus and an immersion in cultural sites, art, and history. We helped her set up this link, which is a get a detailed itinerary call to action on her tour sales pages. When people opted in to get this travel planner and more detailed itinerary, Melanie set up an automated 5 email series that talked about the value and the problem that they solved with their Classical Pursuit tours. She showcased testimonials from past guests who had been wowed and delighted by their unique way of approaching group travel. And thirdly, they overcame objections. We encouraged Melanie to include a direct link to a calendar where potential leads could book a call with one of their travel advisors or sales reps. And because this entire process was automated, Melanie was able to save hours a week, and they significantly increased the number of sales calls booked for their multi-day tours. For Guy and Robin over at Inquisitours, their focus was more on travel advisors and travel agents who resold their multi-day tours. So we helped Guy and Robin build a guest-focused marketing funnel that was focused more on who? On travel agents. We had a warm video here with smiling Robin and Guy welcoming the travel advisors and encouraging them to explore this page and learn about how they could work together. They had features and benefits that focused on why travel agents might want to work with them, from their local expertise to the personalized trip presentations and sales webinars that helped their travel partners close clients, overcome objections, and gave a nice personal and human touch to the booking process. They shared reviews from other cruise planners and other travel agents who said, I had the pleasure of working with Inquisitours on a Regent group. They were spectacular. All of this landing page then led to an opt-in to get their incredible Pacific Northwest travel guide. As soon as somebody opted into this page, we created a 5-email automated system that wasn't aimed at the end customer, but was instead optimized around travel agents. These types of automations can free up hours and hours and allow you to develop new marketing channels, new partnerships, or other distribution strategies. But more importantly than automating is the recognition that we are meeting our guests where they are at. As you can probably recognize, your guest deep dive and your ideal target guest avatar are essential for having success with your marketing campaigns. Because we asked the right question, what is your single biggest challenge or frustration? We now have all kinds of inspiration and ideas for blog posts, for videos, and for social media posts. Because we asked that open-ended dream scenario question, where we encouraged people to map out what their perfect day might look like, or their dream scenario. That can allow us to create all kinds of inspirational posts that we can use across our marketing, or create lead magnets that talk about how to fulfill that dream scenario step by step. To get this guide, all you need to do is pop in your email address. By showing up and delivering value, building trust and building rapport, we can effectively move people down our marketing funnel to ultimately land on our irresistible offers. Look, we get it. Marketing as a tour business owner can be overwhelming, and it's easy to get stressed out and end up in a state of analysis paralysis. It's not made any easier by the fact that we're in a state of information overload, and there's countless shiny objects and information and people telling us, do this, do that, do that. This focus formula allows you to cut through this noise, to keep things simple, and to hopefully give you some insight when trying to choose between different investments or different strategies. We can always ask, is this medium the best way to get in front of my ideal target guest? Is the message going to resonate with them? Am I delivering value in a way that inspires, entertains, educates, or engages? We want to help you get back to basics with your marketing. So it is time to take action. If you feel like you've had a scattergun approach to marketing, or you're nervous that your marketing campaigns have just not gotten you the return that you know is possible, we urge you to take action now. Go back to your guest deep dive and leverage your knowledge of your ideal target guests to solve problems, to help them achieve their dream scenarios and overcome their pain points. By getting their attention, building that rapport, you can very easily move them down through your sales funnel. Now, if you'd like some help, or like to chat through different options for your marketing campaigns, we have an open invitation to join a free 45-minute strategy call with one of our guest focus coaches. These are casual, easy conversations, and it would be our pleasure to help get you some results. You can learn more at guestfocus.com/book a call. It would be our pleasure to help you with your guest focus marketing. We'll see you in the next video when we explore another mistake that might be costing you.